Hey, I want to give a big shout out to my man Joey Aguilar. Follow his YouTube page. Follow him. I've been knowing this brother for years. He's a grinder like myself. Please follow him. He's super talented. Hope to see you guys at a show soon. Peace.
Big Earl, 508 General, 1988.
How you doing? My name is Orlando Baxter, born and raised in Worcester, Massachusetts, stand-up comedian. Yeah, I've been a stand-up comic for about 12 years. Prior to that, I was a high school teacher in Worcester, Massachusetts, so shout out to Claremont Academy, Sullivan Middle School, and South High. I was a teacher, and then obviously I got the comedy bug, got into it. I thought it was a little hobby at first. Things went well, so I decided to take the leap 2 years ago, and ever since then things have been a blessing, you know, traveling around the country with acts like Joe Coy and Whitney Cummings, as well as touring internationally. I've been to Scotland, England, South Africa, Switzerland, Australia, Norway, Finland, Estonia, Latvia, somewhere else, but all through comedy, all through telling jokes, like I used to tell back in GBV and Maine South. So it's been a blessing doing comedy. All right, so how has hip hop influenced me as a comic? Well, first of all, when I come up on stage, a lot of times, automatically it's hip hop that I come out to, because it certain songs amp me up and get me ready to perform. But as far as how it's influenced my life, I grew up, like I said, in Worcester, Mass, in Great Brook Valley. That's where I first kind of found hip hop. And there were breakdancing groups like what was the GBV? Amazing Force, Gogi, and a bunch of, I forgot all the other dudes' names. I'm sorry, but I remember we used to take the swings and throw them up on the swing set. People would break out the cardboard and people start breakdancing. But I think creatively, that's the thing that amazed me most about hip hop. Whether it was graffiti, whether it was breakdancing, whether it was obviously the music. And I think I've always been envious of lyricists, because I'm horrible. I bet a kindergarten could rhyme better than me. But I've always respected lyricists, especially like a lot of the social conscious rappers like Common Sense, and Mos Def, and Nas, or not necessarily Nas, but Nas is one of my favorite rappers. But hip hop has been a big influence all my life, and I think that, you know, it also allows you to learn about other parts of the country, and you just, you know, it's kind of cool to just realize that, oh, this, you know, all the way on the West Coast, these people think and act just like myself. So I think as a comedian, how that has been helpful is it's inspired me to kind of be creative and be original. So that's hip hop's influence on myself. As far as advice for people looking to get into comedy, the way that you want to kind of get into is start attending open mic comedy shows, which basically allows you to get up and perform. All you got to do really is show up, sign up, and usually you'll be able to go up and do about 5 minutes of material. In my opinion, don't focus on trying to be funny at first, you know what I mean? Like, you're not gonna knock it out of the park, and a lot of times people try to be perfect so much that they never actually get up on stage. I think the hardest thing to do is actually get on stage and just get up there and do the best that you can, and don't judge yourself, which is very hard. Easy to say, hard not to do. But as far as like my shows and where you can see me at, I got a website. You can go to orlandobaxter.com. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. It's just Orlando Baxter, Orlando R. Baxter on Instagram. This weekend, if you're in the area, I'll be at Mohegan Sun Casino. I'll be headlining May 10th and May 14th. And the 11th, 12th, and 13th, I'll be with this amazing comic opening up for Greg Fitzsimmons, who's an unbelievable comic, one of my favorite comics actually to watch. So you should definitely come down and check it out.